So here we are for a brand new video. This time we're going to be doing the brand new F1 2018 HAAS livery mod for the car livery, which was revealed and announced yesterday. So here we are, it's been made into a mod and we're just throwing it into a 5-lap race around Spain at the Barcelona track just before the testing in a couple of weeks time, which I've put the session to the morning, well, the sunrise time, so it looks a bit like testing, just see if it makes it look pretty cool. So here we are then, the first replay camera of this mod. You can see the major change from this livery, from the 2017 livery to the 2018 livery, is the main colour of the car is now white rather than grey, which we saw on last year's car, which I think really neatens it up, the car. Just makes it a lot nicer to look at, whereas the grey one's it's just a bit meh, it's just a bit, in my opinion, it's just a bit boring to look at. But yeah, so I'm going to put up the new concept art that they, well, rendering they've done of the new car and livery, which you'll see on screen now, and you'll see that the major changes visually to the car are no longer the shark fin, although they've got something on the back of the engine cover at the back of the car. It's like a bit of, almost like a shark fin, but not really. I really like the shark fins actually, but this obviously looks a lot neater and a lot nicer compared to the shark fin design. You also see obviously the halo. There's a halo above the driver's head, which I didn't really notice it in the rendering. They've sort of blended it into the car, but maybe they could have done it more. Maybe they could have done it as the body colour of the car. Maybe they will at launch. Who knows? But they're the two major changes. Obviously, the colour, the main colour as well, you can see. But overall, the rendering, the car is looking like a Ferrari, which of course they are sort of a sub team with Ferrari. Not really a sub team, not officially, but they got a lot of links in partnership with Ferrari. Obviously, the car is pretty much all Ferrari parts, but there you have it. That's the rendering of the one that they launched. They just launched it on the social media, and it's been covered all over the media and that. But getting back to this race and back to the in-game mod, obviously we're not going to have the halo, and we're not going to be able to get rid of the shark fin. But I've been mixing it up with a bit of T-cam and a bit of T-cam, a bit of replay cameras, just so we can see the exterior, because from T-cam it doesn't look that different. Obviously you can see the white, but in this lighting, actually I probably should have chose midday for the best lighting for the livery, but oh well. You can see the white, but when you get into the replay cameras, that's when you really see the main differences. But this mod is really nice, and it's been turned around real quick. Obviously there isn't that much major changes to the livery, just the colours really. But a very nice mod. I'll leave a link in the description. But we'll come to the end of this race now, so we're going side by side with our teammate Roman Grosjean. We've got 2 laps left of this race, so we've started from near the back of the grid. It took me a while to get used to this car. Obviously it's got a lot less grip than the McLaren mod, which is based on the Mercedes car, so that's why we sort of struggled. Lots of understeer. I don't think I've got the right setup, but now we're a bit used to it. We're starting to get some confidence, and we've overtaken our teammate, trying to hunt down the 2 Force Indias next, and then there's a Toro Rosso. So we'll see if we're able to catch up in this race. You can see we're just going to go up ride with the TV camera. See a bit of damage there, but overall the mod's looking real nice, real sharp. The only problem is the numbers are backwards, but I think that's to do with the mod. I don't know how to make the mods, but I think it's to do with the mod, and you can't flip it like correctly, if that makes sense, or like it just flips it rather than mirrors it. I don't really know, but that's that happens with a lot of liveries. I think it happens with all liveries, but it's not a major problem. Overall it's looking real nice. Shame we can't get rid of the shark fin and put the halo mod on. But on Assetto Corsa there is the halo mod, so hopefully there'll be a skin release for Assetto Corsa on that, and I'll bring that as well. But this is what I'm going to do for the car launches. Each car that's launched, rather than doing a video on each car launch and livery, I'm going to do when a mod gets released, I'll just put a link in the description to it, and we'll go for a race around some different tracks. For the first one I thought I'd do the testing track at Barcelona, but let me know what you think of this little mini-series idea, because you got a lot of people covering the actual liveries if you search it in YouTube. So and like the Aero on Arava, there's in-depth aero analysis videos, which are very interesting, but I got not a clue about that, so I'm going to throw it in the F1 2017 game and sort of just go for a race around it, show it off, sort of share the mod around so everyone else can go download it. I get all the mods from Race Department as well, so that's where they're from, in case you're wondering. But as you can see, we've managed to overtake both Force India cars while I was chatting shit, but I don't think we're going to be able to get the Toro Rosso. And in fact, I can say we're not going to get the Toro Rosso, but another couple of laps we were starting to really pick up the pace. But you can see HAAS is one of the only teams which self-sponsor themselves, really, apart from they got Jack Jones on the back. But there we go. I hope you did enjoy this. If you're excited for more liveries, then let me know in the comments, and we will see you in the next video.